Beau Brown. Girl, I'm about to start making some names. I swear to fucking God. This nigga is really out here calling me nuts. Like, do you understand? Do you understand how crazy it is, how nutty it is for somebody to show up with the federal government to your fucking face and you're calling them fucking crazy when they're telling you teleportation is real and you're over here omitting the truth and trying to fucking make it seem like it has nothing to do with the dynamics of right now. Girl, the fuck? Fucking poly gay extraterrestrials. I swear to fucking God, because this nigga was. Let's be real. The fuck? He's treating that baby like it's an object to show off. Do you understand? Like it's a flex. You know what I'm talking? You know what I'm talking about? Like real parents don't do that shit. The fuck? You know when you get married to someone and you don't make it a flex? You know what I'm talking about? Because it's just natural. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about, girl? You know what I'm fucking talking about? That's why I want Judge Judy to be my fucking lawyer. Because Judge Judy would just look at the situation and be like, I mean, it's obvious. Like, I mean, look at the dynamics of things. Gay marriage was just recently legalized in 2015. Decades and decades and decades of oppression towards the LGBT, and that's only barely reaching the top of it. Are crazy abusive to polyamorous people. As heterosexuals, y'all sit there and fucking, just fucking do stuff that's like very, very fucking like, look at me, I'm better, I'm better, I'm better. I mean, like, Judge Judy knows that. Judge Judy knows that heterosexuals, I mean, I wouldn't necessarily say she's a perfect example of a marriage that isn't like designed to flex. You know what I'm talking about? Like, Judge Judy's marriage isn't like, like a literal act designed to make gay people feel like they could never reach those heights. You know what I'm talking about? It's like, what kind of marriage is that? Like, girl, you married to that person because you like to fuck them and make out with them, and that's about it. Like, you don't have to go on Instagram and fucking Facebook and YouTube and fucking everything and then just fucking, it's like, is that a marriage or are you married to the public? You know what I'm talking about? Like, what are you married to? And that baby's being treated like it has no dignity. That's why I'm saying this shit is fake. Like, that's why I'm saying this nigga is an extraterrestrial, polyamorous gay nigga that's into me and using telepathic tactics to fucking, hint at me and shit, and then fucking playing like he has no idea. Because, look, Judge Judy once said this. She said, and this is a GIF of hers, she said, that's not a mistake. Because she sees right through, all through this bullshit. You know what I'm talking about? Like, people show up with, with a fucking mask onto her fucking show, and she just fucking removes the mask of them. Do you understand what I'm talking about? She'd do that same thing to fucking Big Beau Brown, and she'd be like, I mean, he is correct, or Louise is fucking correct. Like, I mean, the federal government just flat out stated the telepathy's fucking real, and teleportation, and he has rights. So you're over here fucking, really, you're flexing. That's not okay. That's not okay. Judge Judy doesn't like a flexer. She really doesn't. Like, she understands when you get bragging rights. Like, you get to brag when you fucking when you're lovely peaches and you're over here telling people like, yeah, like, I eat poop. Yeah, I fucking drink piss. Those are bragging rights. You don't sit there and brag about, oh, my family's better than yours, I'm taller than you, and I got more. No, he's not really bragging about being tall. They kind of, in a little bit, just a little bit, just a tiny. There's some what do you call it? There's a little bit of what do you call it? Some sprinkles. Do you understand? Some sprinkles of bragging. And he's also bragging about, like, making it seem like he has, like, this little perfect family. You know what I'm talking about, girl? You know what I'm talking about? Judge Judy doesn't. Have y'all ever seen her with her husband running around acting like they have the perfect Jewish family and Jewish people can never reach those heights? You know what I'm talking about? Like, do you understand? She ain't fucking. She ain't flexing the marriage. You know what I'm talking about? And fucking shoving all of it on Instagram and talking about my beauty. You know, like implying that her daughter is more beautiful than every other fucking daughter that exists. You know what I'm talking about? My baby is better than yours. It's just like, bitch, I don't know, but I don't think my mom would ever be trialed for the way that she treated me as a newborn. Like, my mom wasn't flexing me. You know, like, people acknowledge that I'm a newborn. Yeah, they respected the dignity of the newborn. But like, my mom wasn't flexing me like online and going on social media and practically objectifying me like I'm some fucking diamond. You know what I'm talking about? Look, people want to say, oh, no, no, how dare you? It's just like, a diamond is so valuable. Why not? Why not? It's like, dude, it's the objectification and the dehumanization of it. The fuck? A diamond is an object. A baby is a human being. Like, what the fuck? And he's all like, look at my long baby. And it's just like, no, 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 my very long and tall baby. It's like, look, you're objectifying the child. You're like, don't try to fucking make it seem, because he tries to make it seem like, it's like, girl, it's not subtle, it's overt. You know what I'm talking about? Like, it's not something that's subtle. You're not celebrating the baby. You're fucking treating the baby like it's a fucking like object designed to be, you know, to get views and to get people to talk about you. Because it's called Big Beau Brown. It's not called the Brown Family. You know what? It'd be a different story if y'all started a reality TV show called the Brown Family. You know how they have Judge Judy would accept that. She'd definitely go up to me and be like, no, 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 you're going after this TLC show that it's just about a tall family, blah, 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 no indication, no talks about teleportation with man-spreading niggas. Do you understand? Because I'll just pull out the videos. I'll be like, Judge Judy, can you help me understand what is the purpose of man-spreading? Because, look, I mean, shit, if we gotta get even, girl, I'll pull out my fucking dick. I'm being serious, because I know my size. And I for some strange reason, I don't understand why I can fold my legs and be comfortable. It's so weird. You know how these men say, oh no, they're trying to imply that, number one, they are indicating, they're putting focus into their genitalia consistently. I'm just saying, I don't think Judge Judy would be siding with manspreaders. I'm just saying. Two man-spreading men together sitting next to each other talking about, he's my best friend. And did you ever think about teleporting, Sasha? And Sasha was like, I've always thought about teleporting, but then I thought I could probably do it, blah, blah, blah. It's like, girl, the dynamics. Judge Judy would be like, the dynamics are there. I'm just saying. I'm so thankful. I'm so thankful for Judge Judy. I'm just saying, like, if it weren't for her, I'd be like afraid to speak no nonsense. You know what I'm talking about? Like, I'd be afraid to stick to the truth, even if I'm shaking. You know what I'm talking about? Man-spreading, really, all I have to do is be like, Judge Judy, they man-spread. They literally man-spread. Like, they do that consistently. No, because I'm being serious, and these men will try to manipulate and be like, that's the reason why feminists get fucking pissed. Because they're like, dude, there is no practical purpose for manspreading. Like, there's no practical purpose, because they know damn well that they're well endowed. I'm talking about large dicked fucking men, dude. I'm talking about large balls, large dicks. They can sit there comfortably and fold their legs. Because let me tell you what happens. You're like, when you fold your legs, your genitalia like adjusts itself. It's not literally, look, let me tell you something about your genitalia. It is on the front side. As a man, it is on the front side of your body. Even your testicles are a lot more in the front side. They are not flat in your perineum. Now, that would be a different story if if all men had their fucking genitalia in the perineum area, then it would be definitely a fucking problem to be folding your legs and shit like that. I'm just saying, if we gotta go about the endowment shit, I'll have to pull out a fucking ruler, bitch, because I already know my fucking size. I'm being fucking serious, and I'm over here. I don't need to manspread. I can literally sit here with my legs closed. I'm being serious. Why are you manspreading? Like, really, at the end of the day, manspreading is done to put a focus into the genitalia. That's why feminists don't like it. I'm talking about, like, decent feminists. Hold on, not fucking nasty ass, gross ass, look at my asshole feminists. Hold on.